Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin land. You can fly just like a bird and sing the best song ever heard. They're with the Moomins. 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 Ba 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 ba
Here you are. Oops.
Oh, sorry, Moominmamma. We weren't looking where we were going.
That's all right.
Here's your bag.
Thank you, Thingamy. Are you going out?
Yes, for a walk.
We'll have fun.
It seems that Thingamy and Bob are well and truly part of Moominhouse now. Luckily, they don't eat a lot and are small enough to find the pencils that fall between the floorboards in the porch.
Hey, this looks like a great hiding place. Nobody would ever find it here. Come on, Bob. Let's go get the suitcase then. Are you sure it's not safer in our room? What would you say if someone went in when we weren't there? You wouldn't like it, would you? I think the Moomins are much too nice to do anything like that. It's not them. It's the guests I'm thinking about. You know the Moomins let anybody stay.
Snorkmaiden! You lied to me, little My. Who, me? Moomin still has the shell that I gave him, but you said that he didn't. Impossible! Moominmamma gave it to the Groke. I was there when she did it. Look, I saw it. He showed it to me. Are you really sure? Was it the same one? Of course it was. I'm not stupid, you know. That's very odd. I saw her do it with my own eyes. Well, I'll go and ask Moomin right now, little My. It's a bit awkward, but if I'm going to be honest, Snorkmaiden... What? Well, I've decided that from now on, I'm only going to tell the truth. Oh, yes? And I found something you might be interested in. Well, what is it? Mumble and I were down on the beach yesterday, and you remember all those things we found washed up by the storm? Do you mean on the Hattie Fattener's Island that we sailed to? Yes. And do you remember the figurehead that Moomin liked best of all? You know, the lady made of wood and painted. She was really lovely, wasn't she? Yes, I remember. Moomin wanted to keep it. So what about it? Well, it's here on the beach. It was still the same. As beautiful as ever. Was it the same one? Yes, I remember her pretty face. No legs, though. She's just a silly wooden doll. Oh, I know that. But she's got those gorgeous eyes and lovely long hair. Little My, why all this fuss about this silly figurehead? Trust him. Only someone as stupid as Moomin could fall in love with a figurehead. He's probably still dreaming about her every night. Do you think it's still there? Sure, Snorkmaiden, if no one else has found her already. Do you think the ocean might come and wash her away again? Why all these silly questions, Snorkmaiden? Moomin would go and rescue her if he knew. So? That would be terrible. I couldn't bear it at all. I really couldn't. How pathetic. He'll probably take her home and keep her in his room forever. I expect she's too big to go through the door. He'll just sit and stare at her with that lovesick look on his face. I know he will. Oh! Where are you going now? I thought you were going to Moominhouse. I was, but there's something more important I have to do.
Okay, it's clear.
Hey, you two, you're not leaving, are you?
No, we're just, we're going.
Why have you got the suitcase then?
Look, Moomin, would you help us with something?
Of course.
Thank you very much, Moomin.
Oh, that's okay. It's a bit too big for you to carry.
We can take it from here.
It's all right. It's not very heavy. Oh, silly me. It wouldn't be a very secret place if I'd seen it, would it? I'll see you later. Don't be too long now.
Promise you won't tell anyone, will ya?
Of course I won't. Hey, what are you doing up there, little Mai?
I'm coming down. What does it look like?
You're much too small to do that. The rungs are too far apart for you to reach.
Just you watch me. Moomin, I have a problem. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Did Moominmamma give Snorkmaiden's heart-shaped shell to the Groke?
Yes, she did.
So you and the Groke can't both have it, can you?
That's just where you're wrong.
But that's simply impossible. You can't have.
The Groke simply got another one.
That's not true!
All right, but it would only upset Snorkmaiden if she knew, so I'm not going to tell her.
You rotten thing! Why don't you just tell me the truth?
Because it's a secret.
But I want to know, Moomin! Look, Moomin, now why don't you tell me your secret and then I'll tell you mine?
What is it?
Really very top secret.
Go on then, tell me.
Tell me yours first.
No, you tell me first.
I know, let's say them together.
All right. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
3. After we
Mumble
gave
and
the
I
shell
went to the beach
Groke,
yesterday,
I
and while we
realized
were there,
that
we found
Snorkmaiden
something
wasn't
that
going to
you
be too
liked.
pleased, so
We
I
found
went
that
to the beach
figurehead
to look for
lady
another
again.
one just like it. What did you say? The figurehead?
Yes, by the cave. Wait a minute! You didn't finish telling me your secret!
I'll tell you later.
That's not fair. You've got to tell me now!
What do you think Moomin's doing?
I don't know. Maybe he's looking for shells again.
I don't think so. He looks a bit worried to me.
Maybe he's lost something important.
How much further do we have to go?
As far as you can row.
We're a long way out already, you know.
I want to make sure that the lady will never turn up again. We must go further out.
We must be far enough by now. I'm tired.
No, the currents could still drag her in from here. Keep going.
He looks very unhappy.
We've got to cheer him up.
But how?
There's only one way, Bob.
Yes, you're right, Thingamy.
Hello?
You looked so sad, Moomin, that we thought we'd try and make you happy again.
You don't mind, do you?
No, but you don't have to. I'm all right, really.
How about this then, Moomin? We're going to show you what's in our suitcase. Come on.
Would you like that, Moomin? It's very interesting.
Oh my gosh! Will you? Do you need some help in there?
No, I think we can manage. Thank you, Moomin. Now we'll open it.
Yes, now. One, two, three.
Oh, gosh! By my tail.
Do you like it?
Oh, boy, do I like it.
Then you're not sad anymore, Moomin?
Oh, no.
That's good, isn't it? Yes, very good.
It was such a beautiful ruby. How it changed color from soft red to sapphire blue and then to pink. One minute it was like a flame leaping out of the center. Then suddenly it was like a black tulip. It was
Perhaps that's the king's ruby.
just beautiful.
That's the one the Hobgoblin is searching for.
Oh, no.
However far away he is, he'll come back on his Black Panther looking for it. And he's sure to find it, because he'll know that Thingamy and Bob have it.
First the Groke and now the Hobgoblin. What are we going to do?
No more than a week later, and like a bolt from the blue, a real catastrophe hit Moominvalley.
No, it's not in the bedroom either.
Oh, that's very odd. Where did you see it last?
I'm sure it was here somewhere, Papa.
Oh, well, perhaps it's in the garden.
No, I haven't been out here all day.
Moominmamma's handbag is missing, full of useful things like socks and sweets and string.
What's the matter, Mama?
I can't find my handbag and I'm lost without it. We've looked everywhere.
Will I get a reward if I find it, Moominmamma?
Yes, we'll have a big party for everyone with cakes, jelly, and everything. And as a special treat, no one has to wash or go to bed early.
I'll find it, Mama.
No, I will.
Moominmamma, I've checked the cellar. It's not there.
Oh dear, where can it be? I haven't been in the cellar for days, so I didn't think it would be there, but thank you, dear Snork.
Word got round Moominvalley of the missing handbag, and soon everyone was helping to look for it.
What a lot of people.
I wonder what they're looking for.
What's everybody looking for?
My handbag, Thingamy.
The one with the two nice little pockets?
Yes, that's the one. It's been missing for days. Will you two help us look?
We've made such a lovely place to sleep in, don't you think? Moominmamma looks very sad.
Perhaps we better give it back.
Oh, you found it. Look, everybody, Thingamy and Bob have found it.
Oh, thank you. Where on earth did you find it?
In the bush under the white birch tree.
It's a very, very nice handbag.
Let's have a party tonight to celebrate the return of Mama's handbag. As you all know, this party is in honor of Thingamy and Bob finding Moominmamma's handbag and to thank everyone who took part in the big search. Let's raise our glasses to our heroes. Here's to Thingamy and Bob, who found Moominmamma's handbag without which Moominvalley would never be the same again. Cheers! Now, I think Moomin would like to say a few words. Moomin.
We're very pleased that Mama's handbag is back again, and thank you to our northern friends Thingamy and Bob. And seeing as how this is a very special occasion, and also as a thank you for the party, they have decided to show us what is in their suitcase, and I'm sure you'll all be astounded by what you see. Ha! Come closer, everyone. Now, Thingamy and Bob, are you ready?
Ready, everyone?
Ready, everyone?
One, two, three.
Ooh.
How wonderful.
I don't know how the Groke could swap that for an old seashell.
My, that must be the king's ruby.
The king's ruby! I found it!
It's the Hobgoblin!
Yes, this is it. The ruby I've sworn to find. Huh?
Don't touch it! It's ours!
Go away, you nasty hobgoblin.
But that king's ruby belongs only to me.
No, it doesn't. The Groke gave it to Thingamy and Bob in fair exchange for a heart-shaped shell, Mr. Hobgoblin.
Did he say a heart-shaped shell?
I think so.
Anyway, I saw her give it to them with my own eyes, so it belongs to them, not you.
I've spent 300 years, day and night, searching everywhere for this ruby.
Well, that's very sad, but it still is.
Now then, let's see. Would you exchange the ruby for, say, 2 diamond mines?
No! We don't want anything else!
No, I can't do it. I can't take it by force. It's been so long. What can I do?
Would you like some punch? It's very nice.
That's very kind of you, Moominmamma. I haven't had any for 85 years. Ah, quince.
That's part of it, Mr. Hobgoblin. Have some more, please.
No, thank you. Hobgoblins don't really drink very much. Well, this is a splendid punch and a splendid party. In return, I shall show you a little magic. I will give out 3 presents. Now what I can do is grant 3 wishes, so I want 3 of you to come forward and make a wish. You're not afraid, are you? Oh, you look old enough not to be frightened, Mr. Hemulin.
Just let me think. Oh, yes, Mr. Hobgoblin. I broke the spade I borrowed from Moomin Papa.
No, Mr. Hemulin, make a proper wish.
I would like a new spade, if you please.
Very well, here you are.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Hobgoblin. Here you are, Moomin Papa.
Right. Who's next?
Excuse me?
Yes, and what can I do for you, young lady?
Well, I'm afraid it might be a little difficult.
Ah, for me? Is that really what you want?
Please.
All right, then, close your eyes. Your wish has now come true, young lady.
Oh.
Oh, Snorkmaiden.
Snorkmaiden.
I wanted eyes like that wooden lady you think is so beautiful. Do you think I'm beautiful now, Moomin?
Well,
Give me a mirror, someone.
They're quite nice, really.
Huh? Oh, this is horrible. Please, Mr. Hobgoblin, please give me my eyes back.
I'm sorry, but I can only grant 1 wish per person.
Oh, that's really mean. Oh, please.
Mr. Hobgoblin, can I make a wish now?
Certainly. A golden chariot, a rock crystal goblet, anything at all.
A sack full of gold coins. You can be rich, Moomin. Really rich.
I'm sorry, but Moomins is the last wish.
I know. Why don't you ask for 2 sackfuls of gold, Moomin? Then we can have 1 each. What do you think?
No, Sniff. I know what I'm going to wish.
Moomin.
Mr. Hobgoblin, please change Snorkmaiden's eyes back to her own.
Never mind her. She can see all right. Get the gold coins.
The wish is made and fulfilled.
There you are. Have a look.
Oh.
Now, next time, think before you make a wish.
Moomin.
Mr. Hobgoblin,
Yes, Thingamy?
if you can grant wishes like that, why don't you make a wish for yourself?
I'm afraid my magic only works for other people.
Mr. Hobgoblin, can we make a wish for you then? Please say we can, please.
I suppose so.
Oh, please, it's important.
Very well, as it is not for you.
We wish for a ruby just like yours.
You shall have it.
This is for you, Hobgoblin.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
And so that was how, after 300 years, the Hobgoblin search came to an end, and Moominvalley had never had such a celebration. Everyone was happy, except possibly Sniff, who would have quite liked a sack full of gold coins.
Come on, Ninny, we're here already. This is Moominhouse.
It had been raining since lunchtime, and Moomin and his friends had spent all afternoon in Moominhouse, waiting for the sun to come out. So, Too-Ticky's arrival was very welcome.
Good evening, Moomin.
Too-Ticky, come in. Mama, Too-Ticky's here.
Come on in, Ninny, and meet Moomin.
Oh? Is there someone with you?
Yes, I brought my friend, Ninny.
Ninny?
Don't be shy.
But there's no one there.
Yes, there is. You just can't see her.
Really?
Yes, I'm afraid she's very, very shy. I'll leave the door open for you, Ninny. Come in when you're ready.
She'll get soaked if she stays out there.
Maybe that doesn't matter very much if you're invisible.
Oh. Too-Ticky, how nice. What is everyone looking at?
About Ninny, you know, sometimes when people are very frightened, they can become invisible to the people around them. Poor Ninny. She's looked after by an aunt who doesn't like her and is really horrible to her and who only does it because she thinks it's her duty. It wouldn't be so bad if she just got mad and yelled at her, but she's cold and sarcastic, which is much worse. She doesn't care if Ninny is unhappy and gives her horrible jobs.
What's sarcastic?
Let's see. Suppose you tripped and fell over. What would Moominmamma say?
Well, she'd ask me if I'd hurt myself.
Yes, well, you're lucky that Moominmamma is so nice, but a lot of people would be mad at you. Now, this nasty old lady would say, that may be your idea of dancing, but try not to do it when people are eating, please.
Gosh, that's horrible.
Anyway, she just went on being more and more horrible to her, so that in the end, Ninny was so upset she became invisible, and her aunt said she couldn't be bothered to look after little girls she couldn't see.
Poor Ninny.
So she asked me to do it. Ninny's still outside, too nervous to come in.
What did you do to this old aunt? I hope you told her she hurt Ninny's feelings.
It wouldn't have done any good, not with someone like her. so I took Ninny home. And then, as you're the nicest family I know, I brought her here so you could make her visible again.
Well, we're very flattered, of course, Too-Ticky, but,
If anyone can do it, you and Moominmamma can. And Moomin can play with her.
Does she talk at all, Too-Ticky?
I'm afraid not. Not since she became invisible.
Oh, dear.
Ah, I'm sure I can think of lots of games, but it'll be hard to play if I can't see her. She'll be really good at hide and seek, though.
Oh, it's okay. You'll know where she is because her aunt hung a little bell around her neck.
Ah, look, the door's opened.
That'll be Ninny. Come in, Ninny. It's all right. Don't be frightened. Come and meet everyone. This is your new home, and this is Moominmamma and Moominpapa. They're both very nice.
Hello, I'm Moomin, and these are my friends.
We were just having some tea. Would you like some? Oh, that is, if you can drink. Or perhaps I should make some lemonade.
well, now, perhaps you'd all like to go back to the table, huh? If you'd care to sit down, Ninny.
I'm sorry I don't know any more about her, but I'm sure that everything will be okay now she's here. I'm certain it will.
We'll do our best, Too-Ticky.
Here you are, Ninny.
Well, she seems to be okay now, so I'd better be getting along. I've got a lot of things to do. I'll try and come over to see how you're all going.
That would really be nice. What's the matter?
You have got room, haven't you? Didn't you have someone else, Stan?
Ah, yes, Thingamy and Bob, but it's all right. They left last week.
That's okay, then.
Oh, you must have been thirsty. Would you like some more? You sure? Oh, are you coming up with me? That's nice, Ninny. This is your very own room. You'll be warm and cozy here. I've put the lemonade on the table so you can have a drink whenever you want. Are you sure you wouldn't like something to eat? Ah, I see. You want to go to bed. Well, you had a busy day, so you must be tired out. And don't forget, if you feel frightened or lonely during the night, just come and wake me up and we'll have a talk. If you like, you can tinkle your little bell in my ear, and that should do it, Ninny dear. Sweet dreams. Sleep well.
She asleep?
Yes.
I was wondering whether there's anything that might help her in your granny's book of household remedies.
I don't know if there's a cure for invisibility. I can't remember, but I'll have a look. There's a remedy for most things.
I'm a firm believer in Granny's remedies.
I know you are, dear. I'll go and see.
I wonder what she looks like.
Ah, there it is. Now then, droopy tail, evil eye, melancholy. Ah, this must be it.
The prescription was at the end of the book and shakily written, but it looked like the right one. It said, "Remedy for when people start getting misty and difficult to see." It was very complicated.
think it's going to work, Mama?
Granny's remedies usually do, so don't worry.
Yes, you're right. I wonder whether we ought to go and wake her up.
Oh, oh. Look, you can see Ninny's shoes.
Papa! Papa!
Oh, good morning, little Mai.
Is Ninny up yet?
Yes, she is.
Where is she? She hasn't eaten yet, has she?
I don't know, and she's probably in the dining room.
Oh, no! I'm too late!
Hey, be quiet, you two. Ninny's just finishing her breakfast. Come on, drink it all up. That's good. It should start to work in a couple of hours. Well done, Ninny.
Look! Her shoes are floating!
Yeah, and soon we'll be seeing the rest of her.
Ha! They look silly.
I think they're very nice feet.
I know Moominmamma's remedies are good, but I can't see them working that fast. Anyway, you must look pretty bad if you want to make yourself invisible.
Don't let little Mai upset you, Ninny. It's only the way she talks. She doesn't mean it.
Oh, yes, I do. I'm bored, Moomin.
Well, what shall we do then, Moomin?
I don't know. Let's go mushroom picking.
That's boring. I never find any.
Well, I do. Would you like to come, Ninny? Good. And we can see who can pick the most, shall we?
They all look the same to me, so you'll have to tell me which ones are safe to eat.
I'll tell you.
Papa! Papa! Look, Papa, you can see Ninny's shoes now.
Oh, that's good. There's not many things Mama's potions won't cure.
Oh, it can't be that. She only took it a minute ago.
Well, it might be that it works faster if you're completely invisible.
I think it's being away from that horrid ant.
Yes, it could be.
Mama, we're taking Ninny mushroom picking.
Have a nice time.
Morning!
Morning.
Aya!
Hello!
Where's Ninny?
Wow, what a lot of mushrooms! You seem to know where to find all the best ones, Ninny. It's not fair. I haven't got half as many.
How are you doing, Moomin? Wow, that must be about 4 times as many as I've got.
Yeah, that's right.
You've never picked that many before. You know, Moomin, I think there's something fishy about this. Uh-huh, so they're not yours at all.
Well, not really, no.
Ninny's enjoyed herself. I bet her yucky old aunt never let her go mushroom picking.
She was probably only allowed to carry the baskets, the really heavy ones.
Oh, how awful for her.
There's Stinky.
What's he up to now?
I'll take care of him.
Hello, Moomin. Long time no see.
Not long enough. Last time you dipped my swimming shorts in glue.
You know, I thought that was very funny. Hey, what's that basket floating around up there for?
I don't want to be rude, but mind your own business.
It looks like the Hobgoblin's work. Boy, just think of all the things you could do if you were invisible.
Ninny, I'll carry your basket. Let's go.
It stinks here.
Hey, you! Is Ninny a name or just a description? What's wrong? Is your voice invisible too?
Please stop it, Stinky. Can't you see you're frightening her?
Oh, it's a girl, is it? Why doesn't she speak for herself? Is she stupid? What a perfect name for her, Ninny.
Now look, Stinky.
Oh, yes, Moomin. Now look what?
You stop upsetting Ninny or I'll get really angry.
Without those feet, she'd be perfect for a bank robbery.
Well, she's getting visible again, so she'll be no good to you at all, Stinky. You couldn't see any of her yesterday, not even the feet.
They're disappearing again. All you have to do is scare her a bit.
Oh!
See? She's gone!
It's all your fault, Stinky!
Yes, and like I told you before, she'd make a brilliant bank robber. Don't you agree? Perfect!
Ninny would never do such a thing as that. And anyway, Mama's given her one of Granny's magic remedies. She'll soon be visible again, so there.
Whose basket is this?
Mine and little Mi's.
Well, there's not many of them, but they certainly are pretty.
There weren't many left for us to get, 'cause Ninny has picked them all.
It doesn't really matter how many you've got because you can't eat them. Let me show you. Now, this is deadly tufted toadstool, and this is cow's bane. You must remember what they look like. These are Moomins and Sniffs, I should think.
We didn't pick any poisonous ones.
Not quite as many as Snorkmaiden and Little My, but this is spotty flybane and insidious pepper spunk. And you've both got cow's bane, too. You must be more careful. Now, this is better. There's not one mushroom in here that you can't eat. How did Ninny manage to do this all on her own? What a very clever girl she is. Ninny, where are you? Come here a minute.
Ninny, didn't you hear? Mama wants you.
Ninny, this is a beautiful mushroom basket. We'll have a feast tonight.
Her feet have come back.
Oh, I'm so glad. We'll soon be able to see your face.
It won't take long at all, Ninny, and you mustn't worry about Stinky one little bit. He's all talk.
If something upsets you, just think of something else. At least that's my philosophy in life.
If somebody upsets you, ignore him. That's my philosophy, Ninny.
Anyone who picks mushrooms like this deserves to be seen. You mustn't let anything frighten you when you're with us. Do you understand?
Come on, everybody's waiting to see you.
That's just great, Ninny.
Oh, that's wonderful, Ninny, wonderful. I can't wait to see all of you.
It won't be long now, but I don't think mouse gray is quite your color, you know.
You just sleep as long as you like, Ninny. Good night now. If you want anything, you just shout.
Where's Moominmamma? Well, what are you doing? I mean, do you know what time it is?
Do you like this, Moominmamma?
Yes, it's very nice.
It's good to have someone in the house to make clothes for at last. I hope it'll look pretty on her.
What's this for?
Her hair.
morning, little Ma. You're very early today.
Where's Ninny?
Still in bed.
You're up early?
I can't wait to see her.
Come on, then.
It's like waiting for Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah, and like having presents every day, isn't it, Papa?
Well, yeah.
I think it's much more exciting this way. We have to wait until she's ready to come down.
Did you hear that door opening?
She's awake.
I hope she found the dress where I left it on the table. Oh, good. It's all right.
Now you know where to look.
Well, she's okay, I suppose.
Thank you all very much for everything.
Oh.
Ha! So she can talk.
They still couldn't see Ninny's face, but at least they knew that she was there and that she was talking to them. It made them all feel a lot better.
Snorkmaiden, look.
They love the laughter and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins, the Moomins. They love the laughter and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day.